It's Dr. Kuns again, and I want to talk a little bit about what we're trying to expect from chiropractic and give you just a little bit more background of what chiropractic is. It's not just a popping of the back. It's just not going in for a crack on the back. I want to talk a little bit deeper about what we're really trying to accomplish with chiropractic so you can kind of understand why chiropractors take this so seriously. So when we look at life, we have the sperm and the egg, and it combines and it creates one cell. And that one perfect cell has all the DNA, all the information to make you you. And it's all perfect. And that little cell divides and divides and divides and makes identical copies of itself until it's what's called a mulberry mass or a blackberry mass. It's a little mass of identical cells. And what it does is it creates the neural fold first. It creates the brain. The brain is the first organ that's created. It's everything you are. It's everything that your body is going to need to run properly. And what will happen is it starts to send little neural sheaths down towards the area that will eventually become your spine. And these little neural buds go out and they create an information system. And those little buds, at the very ends of them, you'll create your organ groups, your muscles, your limbs will all be created that way. And what the body feels is important, it encases in bone. So the brain then is protected by a big, thick skull. It's the only organ group that has that. And then it also will encase the neural sheaths or the spinal cord with little bones as well, called the spinal column. And those little bones will stack up on each other, but they can still move. That's how you can move through space. And what will happen is this little bone will shift out of position. It'll kink. It'll cause pressure on a nerve. And when that pressure is on the nerve that goes to the stomach, or the nerve that goes to the lungs or the kidneys, or maybe the muscles down the legs, those could be affected by that subluxation. That's the first word I want to cover really quickly, is the word subluxation. Sublux at ion. And subluxation means less than light and energy flow. That's just all the term is. We're trying to get the light and the energy flowing properly through the body again. And we do that with what we call an adjustment. An adjustment just means you're adjusting the mental impulse in the body. You're adjusting the bones off that nerve so it can function better, more properly. Hopefully getting rid of pain, hopefully getting rid of numbness or tingling or symptoms, but also getting your body to function at a much higher capacity. And we do that with chiropractic care. And chiropractic, that just simply means chiro and practical. Chiro means hand, practical use of the hand. That's all that term means. And that's one of the things we're trying to do with patients, is take the pressure off the bone with your hands to do an adjustment to get rid of the subluxations. People can get good results with chiropractic relatively quickly. We can do an adjustment on somebody, they can start to feel better really quickly, but it sometimes takes the body time to heal. Like a fracture, like a cut, like a tear in a muscle, the skin. You might have to put 40 stitches in a big tear or cut in the arm, and it's going to take some time for that area to heal. Or if you had a fractured leg, it's going to take a time for that fractured leg to heal, then get it to work properly again. Just like those things, working with the spine and working with the nervous system, there's also time to heal. So don't get impatient. We will get there, we will get better, and we're going to keep you better for a lifetime.